good about it again. McCallum came at the end. I wouldn't fight anybody on that round. I got Toney now leading by a round, really because I think he's just being so strong. You know, McCallum is shooting and jabbing. You got to give Toney, the younger guy, credit too, backing McCallum in there when he was tired, trying to lean to get that one last right in there, trying to pull him in there so he makes a mistake and hit him.
And when you're coming out, you got to keep your hands up and come out lower. Step off to the side, okay? All right. All right. Everything's short.
And so we go to the 10th round of a fairly even fight. 9 minutes left in the fight.
As you know, in Toney's corner, they told him that he was losing this fight, so I expect him to come out more aggressive this round.
Oh! And a bomb from Toney.
And that one wobbled McCallum.
And another right.
Oh!
Toney comes after him here at the 10th. Oh, my. Toney landing.
He moves away real well. That was a good defense by McCallum as to move back.
Toney looks a little spent from throwing those hard punches.
Oh, he cannot understand why I didn't get this guy out of there with those barrages of punches.
And McCallum lands one of his own, a left. Maybe Toney trying to get McCallum to expend some energy here.
Yeah, he's got to take a little bit of a breather after that. He pushed hard for that combination he threw.
McCallum can't get too overconfident here.
Toney looking for that left hook that put Michael Nuno away in the 11th in Iowa.
Well, he's got the tools, you know. Both guys have really been loading up in this fight.
You know, when you figure how short a time Toney's been fighting, only 24 years old, he's got a book full of experience, it looks like, for such a young age.
Sure. I am very impressed.
You see a young haggler up there, Marvelous?
Of course not.
You can only give so much credit, I suppose.
No, but I believe both of them are tremendous champions.
Oh, left hand from Toney. Oh, my gosh.
Well, I tell you what, both of these fighters will be sore tonight, and they both have earned their money.
Toney's must be asking himself, what do I have to do to make this guy go down?
Yeah.
Nice hook. This is what I was speaking about.
Knocked his mouthpiece out. Toney knocked McCallum's mouthpiece out with that left hook. And there goes Smoger to pick it up. That was a dynamite left hook. Another one.
McCallum is dropping his hands a lot more.
All right, timeout.
The problem I see, too, is also the swelling under McCallum's eyes starting to come up.
Another right from Toney. Oh! Toney digs one into the body. And the left. Toney trying to end it right here in the 10th.
McCallum has got to stay in tighter.
All right, I think we're going to go back in a few seconds to a couple replays here. I'd like to see that whole round over again.
This old man wants your belt. All right, well, show me. He wants it more than you want to keep it, Chief. Come on now. Wake up. Look at you jumped on him and you cut off.
Here we go. Here's McCallum slipping, going to the body, but Toney countering right off of that left hook to the body. Here he comes, left hook, right hand, and that did wobble McCallum. Look at his legs shake. And Toney just missing with some punches that could have put McCallum down on the mat there, but McCallum used his experience and slipped. Later in the round, both of them digging to the body. McCallum pulling straight up with his hands down, got caught with a good left hook. And here he comes back with his own punches. Wow. What great champions, great fighters.
Exciting round.
Oh, if only all fights could be like this. Here's the sharp overhead vision here, and that's the punch that knocked out the mouthpiece of McCallum. Wow.
So here's the 11th round. That's the round where Toney got none in Iowa. Less than 6 minutes to go in this championship. Toney jabbing and then the right hand.
Boy, Toney just looks like he's got all the confidence in the world come out in this round here. He's got 6 minutes left, 2 rounds. I think this could seal the fight for him if he wins these 2 rounds. Oh, vicious body punch inside.
Nice combination by both fighters.
And the left from Toney.
Toney does look the fresher out of the both.
Nice slip by Toney, rocking back, coming back with that uppercut. Just some real magnificent boxing here.
This is what McCallum has been doing all night.
Well, we're coming close to the mark where Toney knocked out none in that 11th round here. I'm sure he'd like a repeat. But I don't think so. McCallum looks like this is going the distance, and it's going to a decision almost for sure.
McCallum continues to use that jab midway through the 11th. Toney goes after him.
Very good move by McCallum in there, slipping both punches. Moving side to side. That's a mark of a smart fighter.
Ooh. Toney just looking to tee off, and McCallum really looking a little winded, tying him up on the inside right now.
Well, I think he knows the difference, that he has to go another round. He will have nothing more than the 2. But I think he'll be pleased just if he can just box and try to just add up the points.
Oh, he's doing it with that good jab he's using right now.
Toney more of the complete fighter than we saw last night, for sure.
Well, sometimes it takes a
nice
great fighter.
by Toney.
Excuse me, Mark. It takes a great fighter to bring out the best in a talent sometimes.
Exactly. Well, you know, with Toney, this fight here can do nothing but improve him, whichever happens.
Toney again looking for that knockout punch with 20 seconds remaining in the 11th round. Toney. Wow. Just as the round came to a close. What a punch.
Great shape, McCallum.
Oh, unbelievable.
You got to keep jabbing and moving, moving. Double your jab.
Here we go on the replay. Here's Toney dipping and pop right off the temple. And look at him just lean back, very, very agile, and getting out of the way of McCallum's counter right hand. Here's the sharp vision overhead replay. That right hand right over the top, leaning backwards, and then trying to come back with his own uppercut after that, and missing with a strong, wild left hook. Toney is still seriously strong right now. Look at that, just missed with that right uppercut here.
I really felt that way from the 8th round on, Joe.
Don't punch with him when he's trying to do this.
Look at this, the amount of punches thrown in this fight here. I mean, and it's still neck and neck. Wow. They should be on their feet for this fight. It's just been tremendous.
3 minutes to go for the championship.
I think McCallum's really got to go for broke here. I've given Toney the last 3-4 rounds here. Oh, good right uppercut by McCallum.
Toney had landed a left hook moments before.
Right. But he followed that uppercut he got hit with, Toney did, with a good left hook to the liver on McCallum. I said there's no quit in either one of these guys and no shortage of talent.
I think Toney would be more effective if he laid off the power and put this combination together.
Right. I think you're right, rather than the wild swings and misses.
Exactly. Every time that he misses, it takes a little out of a fighter.
But I just felt that McCallum lacked the power as the fight went on, particularly from the 8th on. I just didn't think he had as much in his punches as Toney does.
You're right.
McCallum just can't get careless in there.
Well, providing this fight is as close as we think, neither of them can really get careless at this point, but both of them have got to really put out and try to win this round.
Oh, it's a very good fight. They acknowledged here that this should be the fight of the year here in Atlantic City.
Oh, yeah. Good right hand by McCallum.
Oh! The left from Toney. Oh! And Toney goes after McCallum. Oh! Oh! The right hand from Toney. Another right into the ropes.
He's got McCallum hurt badly, and he's still got a minute 15
and
to
a
take
right
care of
uppercut
business.
from Toney. McCallum still standing.
Look at that recuperative powers.
Nothing in his punches, though, McCallum.
What determination to stay up and to fight back by McCallum.
McCallum to survive the punishment he's taken. Just remarkable by Mike McCallum.
What a man, let me tell you. And Toney's a little spent from throwing those punches.
Has to be.
Oh!
McCallum's mouth wide open. Toney looking for one more punch inside of 30 seconds. And the crowd starting to rise to its feet in the final seconds.
What a great fight.
They've seen a terrific 12-round middleweight championship fight tonight in Atlantic City.
You've seen the best in the business here tonight. This was a great show.
You like to see McCallum hang in there.
Oh! Another left from Toney. And another left hook. That's it. And he goes out punching in the 12th round. What a finish from James Toney.
Oh, my.
Hell of a fight.
You glad you retired, Marvelous?
Excellent fight.
Toney's about to collapse in there. He's really just leaning on